Hey there YouTube. This turned into a part 2 to follow up on a feature that's built into both PowerPoint and Google Slides, but seems to be fairly unknown, particularly in Slides, called Presenta or Speaker Mode. In a typical scenario for doing a presentation, the speaker has a laptop connected to a projector for the audience to see. What many would not know is that the view mode for the speaker and the audience is quite different. The audience sees the slides, but the speaker sees a collection of tools and information along with a set of their own notes. This makes it much easier for the presenter to add a little life to their presentation by having bullet points up on the screen for the audience, but having more detailed notes from which they can speak. In Microsoft PowerPoint, this is the default display if you have more than one screen connected to the computer. It looks like this for the speaker. There is a lot of information here. From the top, the option to show the now hidden taskbar, adjust display settings, and end the slideshow. Below that, we have the length of the presentation so far, as well as the time of day. Under that is the current slide. Under the slides are the options to show a laser pointer, pen or highlighter, view all slides, zoom in on a portion of the current slide, black the audience's screen, which can also be done by hitting the B key or W for a white screen, and more options. Below that is a progress bar and forward previous buttons. On the right is a preview of the start of the next slide and notes that the speaker has made for this slide. Google Slides is slightly more complicated because we are working in a web browser. When you click the drop down beside Present, you're given the option to present with audience Q&A and speaker mode. This pops open a new window for speaker notes, but you still need to position the audience view on the audience's screen and press F11 to make it full screen. The presenter view shows the current slide with previous and next, as well as a drop-down box from which you can select any slide. The current duration is shown at the bottom with pause and reset buttons. On the right is the speaker's notes and another feature that I've never seen used, audience tools. This allows a URL to be displayed on your presentation that the audience can go to and add questions or comments that can be seen and voted on by other members of the audience, and even displayed live by the presenter to the whole audience. This looks like a great idea for either very accomplished speakers or speakers who have a dedicated slide operator working with them. The last point I thought I'd make is about a very useful accessory for anyone who does a fair bit of presenting. This wireless presenter houses a USB connector that I can plug into the presenting computer and then remotely select the previous and next slide, play an embedded video, black out the screen, and point at the screen with a built-in laser pointer. A very useful device, available on eBay for under 20 Australian dollars. There's even a link in the show notes below. I hope that helps. At the Tech Doctor Network, our goal is to help you negotiate the technology maze. I invite you to come back every weekend for new videos, or click the Tech Doctor logo in the bottom right of the screen to subscribe. There's also some more videos up here and down there that you might not have seen. I'm here to help. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.